Welcome to Monday Bookworm podcast #10. This is Santhosh Nimmani. I'm an introvert, used to hide behind shadows, but I understood the superpowers of introversion and achieved success in my corporate and personal life. I never used to understand when and why I should read books in my life. So, from this podcast, I want to help people to make them understand why and when you should read this book. Today, I'm going to help you to know about the book named Who Will Cry When You Die by ROBIN SHARMA. This book is a perfect kickstart for reading journey who want to read self-help books. Author used very easy language which make you understand clearly. This book teaches us the lessons of our daily life which gives you a healthy life. If you are looking to reconnect with your purpose and make a difference for the better in the world, this book is for you. Here are the 3 major takeaways I learned from this book. Number 1, being honest and knowing how to put failure into perspective will help you be happier. Number 2, imitating children and taking care of your body are 2 great ways to rediscover the joy in life. Number 3, stop complaining by adopting a more proactive mindset and looking more at what you can contribute than what's wrong. Worry no more about what people will think of you after you are gone because you are about to find out how to have a meaningful life. So let's go even more understanding of what these 3 takeaways are about. In this book, author talks about honesty, how to be happy. You will be happy if you are honest with yourself and others and learn how to maintain the right perspective about failure. Don't you hate it when someone promises to do something that they never follow through? It's disappointing and discouraging, right? And it undermines the trust you have in them. Well, when you fail to stick to your word, this is how others feel about you. It makes having a happy life really difficult when that's what you are known for. Which is why it's so important to be honest with others. Start by writing down the times that you lie throughout the day. Not only that, but record when you make promises to help yourself keep them. Also, try committing to being 100% honest for an entire week. You'll be surprised how hard it is to follow even the promises to yourself that nobody knows about. But you will quickly discover the power it has to make you happier as well. It is equally important to recognize that you are going to experience failure and difficulties in life. But that doesn't mean you can't be happy. Just look at all the people whose illnesses have made them better people. For example, recognizing the hidden benefits of hardships is the first step to getting through them well. It's also helpful to recognize when you are apprehensive to do something because you are afraid of failing. You never know what you can do until you try. This is so profound, and yes, the author has given this particular perspective of life which will definitely be useful in daily life. The second takeaway which I have understood is about it is easy to rediscover the joy in life if you imitate children and take care of your body. I personally look at kids and wonder how they manage to find so much joy in just about everything. At some time while growing up, each of us lost this wonder for life we once had as children. Just think about how a children will pick out the center of piece of bread and throw away the other parts they hate. We might find this annoying, but we can learn a lot from their total focus on what making them the happiest. As adults, we waste so much of energy in hating things we have to do. From cleaning the house, paying off credit card bills and doing taxes, there are an endless supply of different things which to take the joy out of our life. And all you have to do is to beat this and remember what brings you joy, or even try doing again what you liked as a kid. Another disappointing effect of aging is that we tend to stop being so active. We begin to let our bodies waste away in front of the TVs. One of the major or the easiest ways to get happiness back into our life and make you more likable is to get moving again. Exercise even makes you live longer. Research on 18,000 Harvard graduates confirms this. On average, a grade added 3 hours to their life for each hour of exercise they completed. Just find what you like to do and get moving, and you will be better and well on your way to be a better and longer life. And the third and the last takeaway from this book is about people will like you better if you focus more on what you can contribute than what's wrong in the world. Have you ever noticed how draining out is to be around someone who is complaining a lot? It's hard not to get frustrated with things that bother us, but it's an awful waste of time and energy. Not to mention how unlikable it makes us to others. To get out of your negative mindset, just try to be a little more proactive. If you're already complaining, always complaining that you don't have time, for instance, get up an hour earlier. Or maybe you are constantly gripping about the economy or the climate change. Stop worrying about what's wrong and look to what you can do to make things better for yourself and the world around you. You will also find yourself living with more purpose and happiness if you choose your career wisely by focusing on positive difference you can make in others' life. Making sure that you will have an impact for a good is a simple way to guarantee fulfillment. Even if you are already in your career, it's never or not too late. Take some online classes, learn some new skills, and prepare yourself in other ways to make a difference on the world in your career. As a reader, I really enjoyed Who Will Cry When You Die for a lot of different reasons. The advice it gives makes me feel good and motivated to become a better person and have a better life. It's a great reminder after reading this book of how to take insignificant worries out of living and truly have a life that you love and others do too. Thank you, and we'll meet you in the next episode of Monday's Bookworm. Till then, have a nice day.